Good evening, welcome to the June 21st meeting of the Lowell License Commission. Secretary, when was the meeting posted?
Yes.
Number one on the agenda, please.
Acceptance of meeting minutes for June 7, 2018.
So moved by Commissioner Donahue, seconded by Commissioner Howell. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Next, please.
Proceeding with the application by the Aranap Cellars LLC, Noel A. Powell Manager, a farmer winery, for a license to sell wine at a farmer's market at the premises of 250 Jackson Street, Mill Number 5, the 4th floor. This will be starting Sundays commencing July 1st through December 30th, 2018. The hours would be 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And Shauna Holoboom, Noel's wife, is here representing Aranap Cellars.
Hi, state your name for the record, please.
I'm Shauna Hollybone.
And we're here for your husband, Noel.
I am, yes.
Okay. Noel doesn't want to see us tonight, or?
Noel's busy at another market.
Fantastic. Questions or comments from the board?
I was just, if I might ask one question, are you the owners of the cheese shop that's there now?
No,
No?
that's Beth, yeah.
Okay, so this would be a new business in there.
We participate in the farmer's market every other Sunday,
Okay.
or every Sunday. Yeah.
This is a continuation of what they've been doing the first part of this year.
Okay,
And it's just, Aaron Epps has been at Mill Number 5 for about 2 years now.
That's correct.
And the way it works is that they do it like in increments of, or has been doing it on an incremental basis for like a period of 6 months. And this is all consistent with the Commonwealth's Department of Agriculture and the program that they've set up.
but I know there is a cheese shop in there, right?
Yes, there is.
So this is more cheese.
It's an excellent cheese shop. I
I'm
highly
sh-
recommend you check them out. And then come buy a bottle of our wine.
There you go. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Motion on the
Second.
floor by Commissioner McCarthy, seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? The motion carries. Tell your husband we said hi.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
All set.
thank you.
Thank you. Proceeding with now applications for special one-day license to sell dispensed malt beverages and wines only, or either one, starting with Tabitha Garnett, of catering manager of Aramark. First is there is a ratification for a license issued June 8th, 2018, for an event at the Allen House at 2 Solomon Way. This was the New England American Studies Annual Conference, Friday, June 8th, from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Tabitha has also filed a new license application for an event to be held at the Bellegarde Boathouse at 500 Pawtucket Boulevard. This would be the Athletics Sunset Social, which is scheduled for Tuesday, July 17th, from 3:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Should I read further?
Please.
Proceeding with the application by Jerry Murphy of the Camden Inc., doing business as Old Court. This would be in conjunction with the Lowell Folk Festival, the enclosed outdoor area, Middle Street, corner of Central. And for the days of Friday, July 27th, 2018, from 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, and also Saturday, July 28th, 2018, from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Megan Cesar Corbin is a staff member of the Old Court, and she's here representing Mr. Murphy. We also have Scott Pelletier of the doing business as Fuse Bistro, the extension of a patio for the beverage service during Folk Festival weekend at the Fuse Bistro location at Palmer Street, corner of Middle. This would be for Friday, July 27th, 5 p.m. to 12 midnight, Saturday, July 28th, 12 noon to 12 midnight, and Sunday, July 29th, 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have Nicole D. Barrios, who's here for her wedding with Joshua Holbert for the date of Friday, August 3rd, 2018, from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. The event will be at the UTEC at 335 Warren Street. Is Brenda Formba here? No, she's not. Okay. That's the application.
Thank you very much. Could everybody just state their names for the record, please?
Tabitha Garnett.
Hi, Tabitha.
Megan Caesar Corbin.
Hi, Megan.
Scott Pelletier, Fuse Bistro.
Hi, Scott.
Hello.
Nicole Barrios.
Hi, Nicole. How are you? Nicole, you can stay up there for a minute. So this is for your wedding, right?
Yes.
All right, can you tell us do you have a bartender? Tell us how it's all gonna,
Yes. So UTEC, they partner with the wholesaler, so they'll be supplying, and they also have bartenders they work with, so there'll be somebody hired from their service as well.
okay, you understand your responsibilities of walking down the aisle, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's fine, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ryan, refresh my memory on that we have representatives other than the manager of record come before us and asking for these licenses. And no disrespect to Mr. Murphy and the old court.
Well, apparently circumstances, Jerry had planned to be here for our last meeting on June 7th.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he had to bow out because of some other engagement, whatever that was, I'm not sure. So it wasn't on the agenda. So it's not mandatory, I should say, to the commission if he's not here. But ideally, in the past, if Jerry was not present, it would be his business partner, Finn Barshian, would have been here.
Right.
I can't explain that. Jerry's option was, I pretty much made the call to allow Ms. Corbin to be here on behalf of Jerry, since it seems to me that we've never had a complaint against the establishment, and during the...
And that's not my concern. And I'm not speaking for the other commissioners.
I understand.
I'm not speaking on behalf of the other commissioners, but I just don't want to set a precedent here where, we don't have the manager of record here, and that we're giving this permit. And I once again, no disrespect to Mr. Murphy at all. They do a great job over there, but, I see other owners here and
So,
managers of record here, and that, to me...
This is a matter of course, the old court has been, ever since the business has been in operation,
Yep.
has come in, because they don't have a sidewalk seating area,
Right.
and it's only at this period of time when the folk festival takes place, and they only utilize it for the Friday evening or Friday night activity and all day Saturday and nothing on Sunday. And that's been a matter of fact with the old court in that regard.
Yep. I get it, I get it. I would just ask that you emphasize when they are,
I kind of weigh the situation. In email exchange with Mr. Jerry, I knew that this possibly could be an issue or could be a concern, and it's not that I wanted to push the commission into a corner on this. I just thought that sometimes there are certain extenuating circumstances where a license holder where we deal with so many issues with other businesses that there was probably would not be out of the ordinary. And I don't think Jerry was intending to.
no. I respect your explanation, okay? Tabitha, how about you?
Good.
You don't look like you're in a good mood. What's the matter?
I feel fine.
Okay, all right. Scott, we're having, okay, for the Folk Festival.
Yep.
Captain LaFerrier, any issues with any of these applications? No, thank you very much. Which, questions or comments from the board?
Scott, did you open a new place in Westford?
Yes, I did, 9 months ago.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Commissioner Donahue, Commissioner Howe? Move for approval by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? The motion carries. Good luck.
All right, thank you very much.
All right.
For those who have special amplification permits, please stay.
Yep.
Proceeding with the matter of application for special events permit for amplified outdoor public entertainment, we have John Marciano for the Lowell Festival Foundation, live music sound system for the Lowell Folk Festival. That would be Friday, July 27th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday, July 28th from 12 noon to 10 p.m., and Sunday, July 29th from 12 noon to 6 p.m. There's multiple venues, starting with the Boarding House Park, the French and John Streets, the JFK Plaza, Civic Hall, City Hall, I'm sorry, Arcan Drive, St. Anne's Church Yard, 8 Kirk Street, the Dutton Street Dance Pavilion at the National Park Service parking lot, the Market Street Stage at 246 Market Street, the Lee Street Stage at Lee and John Streets, the Street Performance Area at John and Merrimack Streets, and the Family Area at the Mark Plaza. John is also here for the National Park Service for the current live music sound system for the Lowell Summer Music Series and Free Fun for Kids, which commenced in the month of June, July, August, September, 2018. Sunday hours to Wednesday are 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Thursday hours to Saturday are 10 a.m. to 12 midnight, in keeping with the city's Lowell noise ordinance. All of the events are at the Boarding House Park, French and John Streets. Also, we have Megan Corbin for the Camden Inc. Old Court sound system for the Lowell Folk Festival for July 27th, Friday evening, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, and Saturday, July 28th, from 12 noon to 12 midnight, in an enclosed outdoor area at Middle and the corner of Central Streets. We have Robin Dupel of Cobblestones, sound system for the outdoor area at 91 Dutton Street for the Lowell Folk Festival, Friday, July 27th, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, Saturday, July 28th, from 12 noon to 12 midnight, and Sunday, July 29th, from 12 noon to 6 p.m. Alan Kaplan is here on behalf of the Middle Street Village, Inc., doing business as the Village Smokehouse, sound system for the Lowell Folk Festival, Friday, July 27th, from 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, Saturday, July 28th, from 12 noon to 12 midnight, Sunday, July 29th, from 12 noon to 6 p.m. This will be an enclosed outdoor area in the front of 9298 Middle Street. We have Nick Petrakis of Blue Shamrock, sound system for live music, DJ, and radio at the sidewalk seating area of Market Street and Palmer Street in the months of June, July, August, September, October 2018, Sunday to Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Thursday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 midnight. We also have Mrs. Carolyn Howard, representing Robert Howard of the Heritage Farm Ice Cream and Restaurant at 163 Pawtucket Boulevard. This will be the sound system for DJ Jimmy Fun Night, Tuesdays, June 26th to September 18th. It'll be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. those on Tuesday nights. We have Bianca Morrow, who is here on behalf of the 2018 Lowell Kinetic Sculpture Race, which is to be held on Saturday, September 22nd, 2018. There'll be for sound system for public address, DJ, or local band. There are 3 venue locations, starting with the Market Street at Palmer Street, which is the start and finish line. The hours would be from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then there is the Lot A off of Hall Street, which is adjacent to the Sanger Center. That's a mud obstacle at 8 a.m. from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then last is the Sampus Pavilion, which is the water obstacle site at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I know there's a lot of people up there, but if you could all state your name for the record, please.
John Marciano, National
How are you,
Park
John?
Service, Lowell Festival Foundation. I'm very good, thank you.
Very good.
Megan Caesar Corbin, Old Court.
Megan.
Robin Dupel, Cobblestones.
How are you, Robin?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
Bianca Morrow, Low Kinetic Sculpture Race.
Hi, Bianca.
Alan Kaplan, Village Smokehouse.
Ellen, how are you?
Nick Petrakis, Blue Shamrock.
Hey, Nick.
Caroline Howard, Heritage Farm.
Hi, Carolyn. Okay, who has not held one of these licenses? I believe you all have, if I remember correctly, all right? Captain LaFerrier, no issues at all with any of these licenses? All right, questions or comments from the board?
Move approval.
Move for approval by Commissioner McCarthy, seconded by Commissioner Howell. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun, make a lot of money.
Proceeding now with number 4 on our meeting agenda, we have application for sidewalk stand permits. For ratification is the license issued to Lydia Blanchard of doing business as Sweet Lydia's at 160 Merrimack Street. This is a seasonal license, June to October 2018. Is Cindy Dalton here? Right. Cindy Dalton is the public relations specialist for the Luke, L-U-K, Inc., at 169 Merrimack Street. Her activity would be just for the Lowell Folk Festival, July 27th, July 28th, and July 29th. Is Yodelki Bone present? Yes. This is, her business is the Emmanuel Boutique at 68 Merrimack Street. It's a seasonal application for June to October 2018. And last but not least is Maria Veja Mason, doing business as Galleria de los Andes at 70 Merrimack Street, a seasonal permit request for June to October.
Good evening, ladies. Could you state your names for the record, please?
Lydia Blanchard from Sweet Lydia's.
Hi, Lydia. Good chocolates. Good stuff.
I'm Cindy Dalton from Luck Inc.
How you doing, Cindy?
I'm well, how are you?
Very good.
Jadel Kibon from Emmanuel Boutique.
Bonjour.
Bon.
Maria Bejar from Galería de los Andes.
How are you, Maria? Good to see you again. Okay, everybody understands their responsibilities with this permit? Any questions at all for the board or Secretary Nguyen? Not at all. Okay, questions or comments on the board? Move approval by Commissioner Donahue, seconded by Commissioner Howell. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Good luck. All right.
Thank you.
So if I may, just as a finish up our meeting agenda, we have an application was filed this week for transfer of beer and wine package store license. This license presently is in the name of the Bear Camp Inc., doing business as Tudo Penny Wine and Cheese Cellar, Wendy Wilkins, president. Business address is presently at 58 Prescott Street, unit number 3C. The application is filed on behalf of the corporation or LLC known as Mill City Cheesemongers LLC, doing business as Mill City Cheesemongers. This is Elizabeth A. Falk is the LLC manager. And it would be also for a change of location. That would be to 250 Jackson Street, unit number 453. I respectfully request the commission take action for a legal notice to be published and a public hearing to be held. This application would necessitate a notification to abutters by the applicant.
Just a question, just curious, Ryan. Why didn't they just ask for a new license?
You could, July 12th is, I think the applicant would like it for July 12th, if possible, hearing.
No, but I mean, why didn't they just, instead of a transfer, why didn't they just ask for a new license? I don't understand.
Okay.
Got a change of location
And a transfer of the
and
license.
a transfer of license.
So that can be done in one application with the applicable. So business is being sold,
Okay,
and the present license holder is,
two-day
it's going to be moved to the new, that's the application, is to move it to the new site.
Okay.
Apparently, it's my understanding that business on Prescott Street had not been favorable,
Yep,
and it was just an opportunity to move on.
that's fine. Okay,
So if I could, just make the recommendation, if we could do a public hearing on the July 12th, that's what I was advised that the applicant would like, and I'd do a legal notice for the next Friday's newspaper, June 29th.
all in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? So
Thank
be it.
And I just had communication from the attorney that was handled the application for a transfer of a club liquor license, and also would have been a change of type of license from club to restaurant. The applicant had been Rex Corp., 255 Chelmsford Street. Apparently, that matter, for financial considerations, cannot move forward The License Commission had taken action to approve the transfer. The application itself had not been mailed to the Alcoholic Beverages Control Commission for want of a lease agreement, a final lease agreement, if I may say that. And apparently, the financial circumstances don't permit that. And so the attorney is preparing a notice respectfully asking the commission to cancel its approval without prejudice if in fact the applicant at a later date wants to file a new license application.
So basically, just withdrawing the application. Basically withdrawing the application.
Yeah, essentially, but see, I think I'm saying it correctly, is that where the License Commission had approved it as a transfer, you've already you had the public hearing and it was approved. And though now circumstances are the transferee designee, if you will, is looking to get out of the business, it would be up to the commission to now just cancel it without, as opposed to say, denying it or taking, like.
Was the paperwork sent to the ABCC?
No, it was never mailed.
I get it. Commissioner Donahue, question?
I was just going to say, maybe I'd make a motion that we allow, upon receipt of the email, to allow the party to withdraw their application, withdraw the application.
Well, that's the intent.
That we have already approved.
I was just going to suggest for the file, for the record, it would be I think it would be cleaner to have the corporation submit the record, for the record,
Right.
a letter.
All right. Why don't we do at this point, why don't we, a motion by Commissioner McCarthy, seconded by Commissioner Howe, place in communication from Attorney Martin on file at this point. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any, that passes. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Motion by Commissioner Donahue, seconded by Commissioner McCarthy. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening.